America, I'm coming out the gate. This shit is funny. I know y'all probably was waiting for Baby Paul to see what he got to say about SIN2MEN. SIN2MEN. Listen to me, SIN2MEN. You done did it. I knew you was up to something. I told the whole America you a tricky lizard. Listen to me. I have to salute you and applaud you. America, this ain't nothing yet. The whole video ain't even dropped yet. I could just imagine what's coming next. But what puzzled me the most, America, was this. The opening statement on the video with Valid, he said, let me get to the part where you got shot, right? You start giving them your spiel. The first thing came out your mouth, he asked about your homeboy. You said, oh yeah, because he knew I was there because he called because he heard the depression state I was in. He had diarrhea, a stomach ache, listen, it basically sounded like he got some type of virus, this nigga that came to see you. But I guess both of y'all psychics, because that story you told was a bunch of bullshit, SIN2MEN. Now come on, SIN2MEN. You made it. You made it. I give it to you. You finally made it to Valet. All right. It took a long time, but you finally made it. So I guess you got shot to make it to Valet. Listen, America, this dude is the most viciousest lizard in America. You hold the crown. You over Skittles. You know you've been fucking with Skittles since you was a goddamn child in Bronx River. You got the audacity to go in New York City, and you know you don't represent New York. I told you SIN2MEN, because you SIN2MEN. Listen to me very carefully, you bitch-made motherfucker. Listen. I don't know how you be pulling this shit off, but you're still doing it. See, the next phase, which missing, because you know that boy Valley, he known to solve cases and crimes. I just need you to know that. You already know, but I need the America to know that. See, that part missing. I guess they got a YouTube guard for you. Huh, Hassan? I'm saying out of all the lives in the whole country, millions and millions and trillions of people that went live in the whole America, SIN2MEN, it just, stop the shooting. Not that I want to see it. I hope they got away with it. But I know what's going on, SIN2MEN. Guess what's coming next? But I'm going to just let it play out. But listen, you mean to tell me, out of all the lives in the history of America, in the YouTube history, this is what I'm trying to tell you, SIN2MEN, in YouTube history, out of the lives, and Mysterious just took that part off, huh? Who you fooling with that bullshit, huh? I gotta give it to you. I gotta take a time out because you funny, SIN2MEN. SIN2MEN, you the best who ever did it. Look, your man come, he got a cold-blooded virus, diarrhea and all this shit. Y'all was talking about all this shit, huh? And you went right back to the projects, right? You said you went back there because you felt that they turned their back on you. Who? Because African Bambaataa was walking around with kids. You was fucking African Bambaataa. Huh? See, this is what I'm saying. All you did is use the platform. He's finished now. That bag they promised you, I was trying to tell y'all in the last video, it's over. He is crucified now. That's over. It gave you a flashback, huh? About Puppy and Cassie. It gave you a flashback about what happened with you and African Bambaataa, huh? During that time. What was the name of their whole crew? They was passing you around like a hot little red bone Dutch is, Hassan. He ain't lying about you probably said it was Poppy, huh? That's what you're doing. You building up a whole case right now. You know that Pilgrim you fucking with Valley, you know what he known for. Boy, this shit done turned vicious now. But I guess that's the way. You finally made it. You said I finally made it. What a relief, huh? You actually believe that you gonna pull a wolf over these motherfuckers' eyes now? Now, that African Bambaataa thing, you saying everybody turned your back on you. What did you do for them? SIN2MEN? They had options just like you did. They didn't go in the crib. You been in that same crib. That shit is still in your system. He must got some good dick, I guess, huh? You foul, nasty motherfucker. That's what happened. You just couldn't get enough, huh? So now, you gonna get on the platform and still crowd foul. You came in the game and you did nice when you came in the game, that you got molested and with some foul shit. And I always told you, every time I mention this conversation, I want the whole America, the whole public to know that if you got molested unwillingly, my deepest condolences goes out towards that, because that's ain't nothing to be played with. You know, my channel just got on, I want to keep it, okay? But that lizard, aka Cinnamon, and you spell it SINN. Remember I told you, because you sin to men. Listen, you gonna get right back on that platform and rehash this whole thing, Cinnamon. Come on, man. Huh? That ain't nothing America watch. Baby pop, ain't nothing changed. I ain't got no hair on my tongue, don't do no cap, and watch what's next. This ain't nothing yet. He gonna give them a whole statue now. You went banned by the order, you gonna get a statue. You gonna get plenty of money, but you gonna lose some of them greens though. You know the baby Paul, man. Ain't nothing changed, Cinnamon. Get some greens to me. As soon as you get it, I'm on you. Like a cheap suit. You done came on valet and narrated this story, because when they went in the hospital, because you know you got 2 more bullets in your back. And then the shooters, they sent some unprofessional hitters at you, because you this notorious motherfucker. Yeah, you notorious lizard. You went back for them Skittles. You was taking all that dick, huh? And look, just the thing I don't like about you, Cinnamon, right? You take all this dick from African body. He was fucking you for years. You went back. He was fucking you good. You was a pickle lover, right? So now you done staged this platform to pull all this shit off. I'm not saying that Valley TV was part of your stage, but it just happened to get you, skip the line and get you on the platform that you were destined to get on, because you made that very much clear from the start, Cinnamon. What I'm basically telling you is that, look, you might as well get on your platform and just tell the rest of the story, because this shit gonna get wicked. I know you. You done got on stage, now you gonna perform. You in your right state of mind. You wasn't in your right state of the mind. The projects turned on you. Turned on you? For what? You was fucking African Bambaataa. What they got to do with that bullshit, huh? You want them to be more sympathetic? They been sympathetic to you toward about 5-10 years. You already was winning on YouTube. Now you done really, you get the golden buzzer now for this bullshit. They gonna give you the whole San Francisco for this one, Cinnamon. Yeah. Boy, you the best. I told you, boy, you was up to something. It's foul. Boy, I tell you, boy, you should not have pulled this one up. But you know I don't do no capping. If that boy would have paid you that money, right, for them accolades I was trying to explain to the whole America in my last video, right, during that 50-year anniversary, they was going to give out a lot of accolades, KRS One. It's a whole bunch of BS. You know what I mean? That's that music entertainment, but I'm just talking about it because I'm from New York. If it's from New York, I'm going to talk about it. I don't got no business talking about nobody else shit, they other towns and cities. That's none of my motherfucking business. I'm real New York. This is Baby Park right here talking to the whole America. See, motherfucking Franklin, a.k.a. Livingston. You know, ain't nothing changed. I kid you not. I don't go for that bullshit. Like you said, I'm not a blogger. But I'ma rob this motherfucking YouTube. I'm close near to what they call them, just little milestones that you try to reach, like on your bucket list. That, yeah, Baby Paul getting closer. I'm gonna be nice. But that boy Cinnamon, right? He know what the fuck happened. If that motherfucker Bambaataa, right? That's your lover, Bambaataa. That's your goddamn lover, Cinnamon. He promised you some shit so he could pull that accolades off. They could name some shit for he get at his real bag. See, he done monopolized you, fucked you up, mesmerized you. He promised you some shit, and now that ain't come through. Now you spilling all the beans. I could imagine the next clip, you gonna, boy, they might come get him tomorrow, tonight. If he ain't called Cinnamon on the phone, Cinnamon about to spill the beans, man. You know, all this shit is all cap, but damn, Cinnamon, I gotta give it to you, man. It's all cap. It's nasty, but it's all cap. How do you want somebody to feel sympathetic towards you, right? When you said that the man molested you, okay, I get it. If it was a one-shot deal, you get it, America? A one-shot deal, okay. But when you consistently went to take that pickle, because he was fucking you for years, you went back to get it, Cinnamon. Come on, man. You went back to get it? Come on, man. I don't like that motherfucking African Bambaataa, but I go for the right thing. It's just what you like. You go both ways. Anybody that's fucking with you, that's a female, and knowing your story shouldn't even be fucking with you some nasty ass shit. I think them broads be just smoke screens. Them kids ain't even yours, to be honest with you, Cinnamon. I always told you that years ago. You got to have some paperwork on them kids. You bluffing. You know what I mean? You like nothing but pickles, boy. Look. The only thing I do respect about you, that you a sophisticated lizard. You use angles. You use a strategic lizards. You should represent the whole Rainbow Club. There's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with representing the Rainbow Club Cinnamon, look, let me say this, America, because I don't want to be too long. I try to make a video consistently now that my channel is back up. But this boy SIN2MEN, watch out for the next video with SIN2MEN. I see everybody on it. It's only right. You know what I mean? That boy, the best who ever did it. He want everybody to feel compassionate towards him, the whole public. He got on that platform with Valley, though. That platform is huger than U.S. Steel, boy. Look. That boy getting indicted tomorrow. I'm just using it as a figure of speech, but I guarantee you, y'all gonna say Baby Paul was telling the truth. That boy, African Bada, right? If they put out the other clips, he going down. It depends on what that Pilgrim put out, unless they pay her song. SIN2MEN smart, but you gonna give some of them greens. You heard? You gonna give up some of them greens. See, I'm one of them Popeyes that love that spinach. I mean, your relatives, he's bitch made 10 toes. You know that nigga's a bitch made motherfucker. Talking about what he gonna do to a motherfucker. Boy, I can't wait to see him. I need him to have all that shit up in him. Listen, America, let Baby Paul go. I just wanted to tap in about that boy SIN2MEN, man. Everybody stay blessed up, man. You know what I mean? Just the last quarter of the physical year, man. I hope that what everybody expected to want and achieve, that they have. You know what I mean? Stay blessed up.